It's your girl Armani.
It's Renita.
And this is the first official episode of our entrepreneur series. We're just carrying you along on our journey, telling you where we started, how we started, and hopefully you'll get some helpful tips off of us. And we just want to carry you guys along on our journey.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
First things first. The first thing you need is a handy dandy notebook. Listen, you need something to write all your ideas on. Stay organized. Everything that you think of. I'm forgetful as hell.
Me too.
I'm forgetful. So having a notebook is essential on starting your business.
Yes. When starting a business, you have to make sure it's something that you are passionate about. You have to make sure it's something that you want to do. You're going to commit to doing. It's something that you like to do.
Right.
Just be out here trying to do stuff just to do stuff. No, you have to make sure that you're actually going to commit to it.
And don't think you're a pro because you watched 1 or 2 YouTube videos.
Right. No. No.
Don't work like that.
Not at all. So commit to it. Make sure it's something that you really, really want to do. Research it. Research it. Make sure that's something you want to do. You also have to make sure with your products, you have to make sure that it's safe as far as ingredients. You have to make sure, depending on what it is you're making me, as far as lip gloss is concerned, you have to make sure that it is lip safe. You have to make sure that it's safe for your skin. You can't just be out here buying glitter from Walmart, putting it in lip gloss.
It happens.
Yes. You're going to be cutting people's lips and stuff. You can't be out here doing it.
Not at all.
So make sure you research your ingredients. Make sure it's safe to use. That is a very, very, very important thing. Also, you're going to have to come up with a business name. I think you have to make sure that's something catchy. You have to make sure that it's something going to stand out. 9 times out of 10, there's going to be other businesses that are going on just like the one you're wanting to start. So I always suggest make sure yours stand out. Make sure something's different about yours than what, Jane Doe or John Doe is over there doing. Make sure yours stands out.
Definitely.
Put your own little twist to it.
Period.
So that's very important as well. What you got, best friend?
Okay, so also, just to give you a background, I launched maybe a couple weeks ago. She's on her way to launching. So, that just gives you a little background on. We're going along on her journey. We're going along on my journey because, like I said, I just started, and then we're gonna go along and help her on her process, how to begin, and all that kind of stuff. So
yes,
and like she said,
everything.
Period. Oh, advertising. This is her lip gloss that we are wearing today.
Get into it, sweetie.
Like she stated, though, you have to have a passion for what you want to do, what you want to sell, because if you don't have a passion for it, you're not gonna continually want to keep on doing it, and it's not. You're just gonna be ready to quit. When you have your own business, you want to make sure you enjoy doing it. It's not working if you love what you do. I know you heard that before.
Right. Very true.
Yes, goodness. When it comes to research, Google will be your best friend. Everything is on Google. Everything is on Google. You definitely you have to be able to put in the work. It's no handouts. Not everyone. Yeah, you can watch YouTube videos and get a lot of tips.
Right.
But you have to do the footwork. You have to put in the energy, the time, all of that. You have to be dedicated to what you're doing. That's first and foremost. And as far as, so she said, when she stated the ingredients and all of that, I personally, my business is JNR Treasures. I sell body care products, such as, right now I'm selling soap, lotion, bubble bar scoops, because they look like ice cream scoops.
Yes.
You definitely need to research your ingredients. Sorry about the interruption. You definitely want to research your ingredients. You definitely also, depending on what state you're on, state you live in, you definitely need to research the guidelines for whatever product. If you're selling products, you need to research the guidelines. If you're selling clothes or like having a boutique or such like that, you still need to research like what you need to do to set up your business. Like every state requires something different. When it comes to body products, you have to. We live in Florida, Bo Key, Stanford. You definitely have to. When it comes to soap and stuff like that, you have to list the ingredients on the label on your product. So you definitely need to research that because you don't want, you don't want the state coming after you or no bullshit like that. Like you definitely have to know what you're doing. Like you don't want to just start off on no foo-foo shit.
Right. No cutting corners
at all.
Do it the right way. That way you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Definitely. And like she said, when it comes to skin safe products, if you're doing anything for the skin, you need to make sure it's skin safe. For both her lip gloss and for my products, we both use mica, which is like colorant. It's like a powder colorant substance that you use to mix in your product, and it colors whatever product that you're making. But some mica may be body safe, but not lip safe. Like it's a difference. You have to make. You have to make sure if you're selling lip gloss, if you want to do lip gloss, make sure it says lip safe. Like just because it says body safe, don't necessarily mean the lips.
Right.
So I can't lend her no mic or nothing like that unless it says lip safe. Another thing that's very important, you don't want to just start making products and start selling them because you feel like, okay, I did it just like so and so. You need to definitely, like she said, research. You need to test your products. That's very important. Right. Give out samples to your family members, to your best friends. Like, she's gotten so much soap from me. Yes. It's ridiculous. She's gotten wax melts. She's told me that my soap needs more fragrance. Like, she put some more fragrance in the best friend. Okay, that's what's up. Like, I need that feedback. That you need positive criticism. It's not always going to be negative, or like when it comes to soap, you have to like formulate a recipe. So if something isn't right, you might have to go back and calculate something else. Like it's like a whole ordeal. You really have to know what you're doing if you're going to sell it. Right. Like you just don't want to think like you're a pro after a couple of videos, and no, that's just not how it goes. So when it comes to your business name, as she stated, you want to stand out. My business name is named JNR Treasures. Yes. It's personal to me because last year I had 3 family members pass away. JNR are the first initials of each of their names. And Treasures is just everything else that, all the products that I have to offer. When you figure out your business name, you need to come up with a logo. Yes. When you come up, if you're creative and if you know what you're doing, if you're tech savvy and all that, they have an app or a website called Fiverr. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's FIVERR.com, or it's an app. I don't really know because I'm not tech savvy, so I didn't go that route. I paid someone to do my logo. Shout out. Period. If you have to do that, like find someone that's reasonable. Yes. Find someone that doesn't mind communicating with you. That's very important. Like you have to like. She's working on her logo. I already got mine, obviously, because I already launched. She's on her way to launching. Mm-hmm. Shout out to, don't kill if I say your name wrong, Logos by Tayana. Definitely, I will put her in her details in the description bar. She did my logo. Dope. She was very professional. She was very. If I had messaged her, she would message me right back. She was very. Check her out. And I actually found her in a Facebook group that best friend invited me to for Black women entrepreneurs that want to start their own businesses and such. What's the name of that group? Queendom. There it goes. Queendom on Facebook. Yes. Yes. So
great group.
Yes, goodness. When you also find your logo, like when you figure out your logo, you need to know your color scheme, the colors you want to incorporate with your business. And when you message someone about a logo, you need to just go ahead and say all that at one time. Okay, this is my name, this is my business name, this is the idea I have, these are the colors I want. So they can just give you maybe like the first sketch will be something that you have envisioned, and you just go from there. When you start your business, or before you start your business actually, you need to have inventory on hand. You don't have to have a lot of products because like I said, you don't know how they're going to sell. But you definitely want to have some things on hand because you don't want to launch. You might get a sale the first day you launch. And if you don't have it on hand, then what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
not
period.
a good look.
No.
Not a good look.
Word of mouth is good if you're popular. Like she knows a lot of people.
I'm popular.
She's popular.
Yeah.
She's
not popular.
I'm not that friendly. Like I'm not no friendly. I'm not no friendly person. I don't really go. People know me. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people know me maybe from being her best friend, but like a lot of people know me, but I'm not like social with a lot of people. I'm friendly. Don't get. I could be friendly.
Yeah, you can.
I could be friendly. Okay, so but like I said, you want to word of mouth is popular, but like you don't want you want to offer like delivery. Like you want to do delivery or pickups. You don't want to have to just have everyone order offline or have everyone, just because that comes into play when you building your website. Like you don't want to just send everybody order from the website. You also want to have customers that you could just deliver to or pick up from.
I think that'll also build your, rapport with your customers. Keep them coming back. Keep them coming back.
Right.
Come back.
Good customer service is key.
There you go.
It is key.
It is.
When you're when you have a business, it's very important to have a business page. Like I said, word of mouth is cool, but it's not everything. You definitely want to have a business page. IG, Instagram is about the best outlet when it comes to social media. I think you get a lot of support, you get a lot of business, you get a lot of traffic coming in from Instagram. I've had an Instagram for maybe about 2 weeks now. I just did a Facebook page a couple of days ago. Granted, Facebook is cool because a lot of people can share your post. On IG you can't really do that. I mean, they could screenshot and tag you and et cetera, et cetera. But IG, them hashtags are key when it comes to Instagram.
Yes.
But you definitely want to have, I think Facebook and Instagram are the must-haves when it comes to social media.
Yes.
And sorry, I'm looking at my notebook again. Oh, pet peeve of mine. Hers as well. Keep your personal page
separate
from your business page.
There you go.
Nope, none of your. I don't want my customers seeing me twerking or drunk as fuck on my business page. Like I just don't think that's professional.
Right.
I really don't.
Yeah.
So definitely keep the two separate. Not saying that you can't have followers, your customers follow you on your Instagram page or follow you on your personal page. That's totally up to you. I just feel like your business page should definitely be separate from your personal page.
Absolutely.
Listen, all natural products is the new wave. Period. Yes. I make everything from scratch. All of the ingredients in our products are vegan safe. Like this, like it is what it is. My products offer or have shea butter, aloe vera, leaf juice, cocoa butter. They're very good and nourishing for the skin. Sweet almond oil, olive oil. They're just kaolin clay, like colloidal oatmeal. All my products have that. Like it's very good for dry skin, people with eczema. Like you really go to the store. I dare you, go to the store. When you buy soap, turn it over and look at the list of ingredients.
Y'all ain't gonna know half this shit.
No, like for real, you probably ain't gonna know how to pronounce it.
None of it.
Like seriously, you're not gonna know what it is. So pay attention to that.
Yes.
It is, and then like I was saying earlier, if you're doing body products, you want to list you have to in Florida, you have to list your ingredients.
Right.
And but still, like you want to brag about that. Like you want to say, okay, I use this and this and this and this, and this is why it's good on skin. If you go on my website, I have all my ingredients listed and all the benefits from each ingredient on my website. So check it out, JNRTreasures.com.
Go follow.
Period. Follow me on Instagram, JNR Treasures. All of that. And that, I think this is a good place to stop. We definitely have more to come.
Absolutely.
We're gonna carry you along on my journey on how it is when I first launched, and we're gonna carry you along to when she launches.
Right.
So definitely stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe,
Share,
all that. We have the Instagram page. It's not Armani. That's my real name, but it's Mani and Nika on Instagram. Go follow. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. Have a blessed one.